Good day, guys. Being here. Today we're going to model this railing, industrial railing, okay. So we need to achieve this corner, which I think is quite simple, and how we can connect this bit. Okay, let's start. So we're going to start with a project. Okay, so first I'm going to just create a railing. Okay, so finish. Let's go to 3D view. Okay, so this is a standard, a basic one. Oh, hang on. There are some more. Yeah, so these are some different ones, right? Okay, so let's start with this one. And so we need to because railing is system family, so you can't just model one from here unless you wanted to just create a generic model, like a line-based generic model. But what we are going to do is railing, okay, system family. So we need to start from one and go to edit type and so I'm going to just duplicate, so I'll keep the original one there. Okay, so I'll give it a name. So now we start to change the setting. So first let's have a look. So this is quite simple. So for the top one, so you can use top rail, which is here, top rail, or you can also use non-continuous rail structure, so which is here. So if you click, so edit, so you'll see in this family there are 1 2 3 4, so it might be, so see here 100 300 500 7 100 300 500 700, and this is top rail. So let's if we need to change it to here, so apparently we need to delete some, so let's maybe just delete this one, and this one, and only keep one. Okay, and then for that top one, so we're going to use top rail for that. So just check the height, so we can just delete this one. So if you want to change this one, you can. Maybe I'll just delete this one and change this one to maybe 600. Okay, so apply, and you will see, nothing changes. That's fine. Okay, so now we have this one and this one. So the top rail in this family looks okay. So it's a circular for 40 mil, which is exactly what we looks. Yeah, that's what we need. But then we need to change. Okay, so see, we need to change these posts. For posts, we have different options as well. So you can see a ballast placement. So ballast usually those vertical elements, they are ballasters. And then here, so we have options. So this is repeating element here. So if you put it here, so see currently we have a 25 round. So maybe we can change, because in this image, so we can see it's quite big, same size as the horizontal one. So we need to change this one to like 40 mil, but currently we don't have. So that's fine. We can create one and then come back and pick that. But just let me finish this. Every 1 meter means, so this gap between them, space between them, they are 1 meter. Okay, and also here are some settings. I'm going to explain them later. So for now, I'll just click OK. Okay, now we need to go to project browser. So okay, so it looks like 2025. We have slightly different previously. So we just everything's in one, right? So it's sometimes it's a little bit hard to find things. So now it looks like it just separate. It's being separate. Okay, so yeah, so this is family, so which is Great, so it's easier to find things. So click on this, go to family, and on the railing, so you will be able to find this one, baluster round. So and then click on this one, so you can see currently we have two different type. One is 20 and 125. So you right click on this, and so this is one type. Okay, so click on duplicate. So let's call it 40 mil. Yeah, capitals. Yeah, that's fine. And then double click on it. So double click, and then here we can change the size, and also we can change the material. So I'll just leave the material for now. Click OK. So now select this railing again, edit type, go to baluster placement, and here. So you should be able to find that 40 mils here. Okay. So now if I click OK, apply, yeah. So now they are 40 mil. Okay. So yeah. So then this one and this one, they are still the old, the skinny one, because they are not part of this. They are one is start post and the other one's end post. So we just need to change this one to match. Okay. So now finish. Oh, hang on. Let me just have a look, because so see this space is the offset. If I offset in this direction, so parallel with the railing direction. So if you it's 12.5, because previously it's 25 mil, it's offset by by the radius of that post. So we should, if you want this one to be exactly, because when you draw this railing, you create a sketch line, right? So currently this one, I believe it's 9 meter. If you want this railing still, from the edge of this baluster to the other edge of the baluster is exactly 9 meters long. So you need to offset this by half of the radius. Oh, sorry, half of the diameter, which is radius. So you need to type in 20. Here, negative 20. So this can just look at here. When I click on apply, yeah. So see, so it will stay in the same spot, right? So at the very end of this railing. So okay, so now let me just click on OK, and then this is a railing. Let's have a look again. So what else we need? Okay, so this corner. Right, so we need to do that corner. So I don't think we can adjust this. So for top rail, I don't think we can. So let's just have a look here. So have a look. Hand clearance is the offset perpendicular to the direction of the railing. Extend length. Hang on. We might be able to. Yes. Okay. So let's have a look. Extension. Okay. So extensions. None, but can we do negative number? I'll try. Okay. So see, we can 200 apply. Oh, maybe it's on the other side. Yeah. So you can see we can extend only a positive number, not a negative number. This will have some effect to our family. I'll explain this later, but for now, let's just change it back. Okay. So maybe Control Z. It's easier. Control Z. Yeah. Okay. So now let's just adjust this start or end post in order to make this corner curved. Okay. So we need to create a baluster. Okay. So let's create a new family. So it's baluster. Which one? Okay, so these two looks like this angular parameter, or it's like what's that called? Railing. It's an angular parameter there. So for this we don't need. It's always looks like it's always a vertical. So maybe just create a baluster post. So okay, start. And okay, so when you start a baluster post family, it's on the default view is always a left elevation. Okay, so left elevation means if you so this will be the starting point, and then this is where the railing, if you draw a railing, this is where it goes. So what we need to do is we need to just create a couple of reference plane, okay, to DI dimension. So this will be, we're going to use this for the radius, the curve, the arc. Okay, so create, so these two dimensions, select them and create. Let's just call it R, maybe R radius. It will be a type parameter. Okay, so now maybe I'll change this one to 200. Okay, so now we have this point. Okay, so and then and also we are going, when we create this one, it's easier to use yeah, because it's a arc sweep, right? So it's easier to use sweep. I think you can only use sweep in a way. Okay, so sweep. Oh, hang on, cancel that. So it's easier, and also it's easier to have something we can just directly pick instead of trying to create a sketch and try to yeah, I think that's you can also do that, but let's just create some reference line first. Okay, so reference line. Okay, so we need to pick a plane. So currently we're on in this view, elevation left. So imagine if you look from the top, it will be you will see a reference plane and left and right. So we need to pick the center, left, right. So to place this these reference lines. So click OK, and then now we can just draw a reference line from this point to this point, and then another one will be center and its arc. Okay, so center is here, ends are one here to here. So now let's just type VV. I'll check this automatic sketch dimensions. So yeah, we're trying to get rid of all this. So make sure. I think probably not. It's not necessary. Let's just have a test. So you can see, because this is a very, very simple scenario, so Revit understand what it needs to do. So maybe we don't really need to like lock everything. So let's just leave this as is, and then we can create a sweep. Okay, so pick path, pick this one and also this one. Finish, go edit profile. So can just pick any view. So let's just do a 3D view. Create a profile. It will be a 40 mil diameter circle, which means it's 20 mil radius, right? So finish, and let's go to left view again. So let's just have flex this a little bit. So make sure it works. Okay, great. So now we can load this one into the project. Okay, into the project. Now go to 3D view again, select this, edit type, go to baluster placement, go here. So we're going to change this one to the new family we just did. Click OK and apply. Maybe this is the end. Yeah, here. Okay, so now we have some issue here. So let's try to fix this. So first, the height is not currently it's not matching. Looks like, so this top, yeah. So you can see the top of this is matching the center of this railing. So let's have a look. Edit type. So baluster placement. Currently, this family is we're using host, which means imagine that's a floor. Top rail element. So currently match the top rail element. So looks like go there. top offset. So I think one option we can try is add the 20 mil radius, so they might be able to match. So let's try top offset 20 mil, apply. Oh, this is not what's expected, but yeah, so looks like we have some issue with this one. Oh, interesting. Maybe we can try just manually match, because I think this is top of this one should be 900. So maybe instead of use top rail element to set the height, we can always use host as well. So it's like drawing a wall. So instead of have this level and another level, we can use the same floor level, right? So with top offset. So if I type in 900, it should give us no, don't like it. 800, yeah, okay, so yeah, 880, so now which is 900 minus 20, right? So yeah, I think this will work. So yeah, just make sure. So when you change, if I change this one to 1 meter, just make sure you change this one to 980, right? I think, yeah. So if I'll just do another test. Try this again. Top rail element. If I type a 0, it's like 20 mil lower. And if I type 20 mil top offset, it will no. So I think this is a little bug maybe, but yeah, we can always do this. So okay, so that's this. Okay, so now we need to adjust this one. So but as I previously showed you, so we can't extend, have a negative number. What that means is we need to move this baluster instead of try to cut this. So I think the distance will be like the radius of this one, so which is 200 for this. So let's try that. So go, this is top rail, sorry, go back to baluster placement. And we can just, for offset a parallel with the direction of the railing, we can use spacing, right? So currently it's 20, we try to move it to the right direction by 20. So which means we need to move this to the other direction, so maybe 180, I don't know. Let's try. Apply. Oh, looks like we need 200 exactly. So let's go back, type in negative 200. Okay, apply, that's it. Okay, so I'll leave this one for now. Let's just place another one. So for the other side, we can't really use the same because I don't think we can rotate them. So there's no option. I don't think there's any option to try to rotate them or do anything with this. So what we're going to do is go to railing, go to the family we just did, right? So this one, I'll just right click edit, and we're I'm going to just go back to the left and change this one. So instead of having this on, I'm going to, maybe I'll just sort of, we just need, we need this one. We need this reference plan. We need this one to be on the other side. So I'm going to MM, and maybe I'll just untick this copy. So maybe, hang on, maybe we can just keep that one. So let's try MM, untick that copy, click on this. Element will be deleted, so this dimension will be deleted. That's fine. Click OK, and we just add this dimension back and link this to the radius again. So now, hang on, and this reference line as well. So I'm going to MM, pick this reference plan. Good. So now this one we can just go edit, sweep, pick path, delete this, pick 3D edges, pick this one, finish. So now we have another one, so with opposite direction. So let's have a look in 3D view. Okay, maybe go back to left and then try to flex this. It works. Okay, good. And then we just need to save as a different name. Okay, so let's just different name. Okay, save. Load this one back. Okay, go to 3D view, select this edit type, go to baluster placement, go down here. So we'll just pick this one. So the new family we just saved, and then just do the same thing for the vertical, for the height, and do the opposite. It will be positive 200 in for this one. Click OK, click OK. So now we have them on both sides. Oh hell, what's going on here? Edit type. Let's have a look what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. So this one, if I type 0, okay, and maybe this one needs to be 180. I'm not sure why. Oh, even 160. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so let's just leave it. It must be some reason. Maybe it's in the family, but I think because to change. So because we have those radius, so it's possible to change this radius of this corner, but you can't just do anything from here. Okay, so you need to go to the family itself. So you need to go to here. So this one's this one's this. So you need to double click on this because we have this radius, right? So if I change to 150, for example, so I'll just move this away from here. Click OK. So this will, yeah, and then yeah, of course, when we change the radius, also change this one. We need to adjust the distance from this end to this baluster. So let's try this one as well. So if this is why. Okay, so this is why. Yeah, because when we load this one into the project, we didn't the 160 in this family is a default. So yeah, so this was this is 160, and this was 200. So this is why we need to have different number. So now let's just change this one back to 200. Okay, so see overlapping, and this one to 200 as well. And then go select it, edit type, go to baluster placement, change both to 200. Of course, one's negative, one's positive. Apply. So now it's all good. Okay, so and then we just need to add this bit, right? So let's just right click on this family. So and then go to left. So we can just if you want to, you can also add a reference line. Or you don't have to. Let's try try the method without the reference line. So sweep, and this time instead of pick path, so we can also use sketch path. Okay, so sketch path, and also because previously we set reference to center left to right, so it looks like currently the work plan's center left to right. Yeah, that's correct. So let's just draw a line, like something like this. Okay, so this will be the path. Finish. Go edit profile. Let's go to 3D view, or you can go to elevation as well. So, and then just do a circle, right? So and then finish. Okay, so let's have a look in left elevation. That's it. I'll test. So you can see, yeah, we don't in this scenario, we don't need to lock everything because I already understands, right? So what we want to achieve. So if it breaks when you try to adjust, you just need to constrain them properly. So and also I'm going to just join them so to create that corner, right? So if you do not join, so you will see this. I'll try type SD. So this is what we have, and if we join them, so I create those edge lines. Okay, so this is it. Now we can just load this one into the project override. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so sorry, looks like we need to adjust that height. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go back, edit. So instead of draw that one, we probably need another reference plan so we can adjust. So I'm just going to do this one. So maybe I'll call, what do we call this one? Spacing. Call it maybe call it H. Okay, so H. Or hang on, maybe it's easier because to do it to dimension this one from floor, because when we set the height of this non-continuous railing, it's always offset from the floor. So yeah, maybe we do it this way. So now it's the H, we can call it H, right? So yeah, okay, so maybe I'll, and also this one, so this one actually need to be in 600, right? So, and now we can go back to this sweep, edit sweep, and then we can edit sketch path. So we're going to use allow to lock this onto this reference plane. So just, okay, so finish. So now let's have a test again. So this will be the, don't worry too much about how it looks here. So it actually need to be, let's just move all these up, reference up. It's more like this, right? So remove constraint. You're not sure why. Click OK. Let's have another test. Okay, so see the top bit works. This bit also works. And so this is it. Now load this one into the project, overwrite, and then it okay, so so that's fine. So looks like when we set the height is from the bottom of this to the center, but when Revit set the height of the non-continuous railing, it's using the top. That's fine, we can always adjust. So let's adjust our family to match this one. So just need to go to family here, double click, we have this H, just need to minus this by 20, so 580, click OK, that's it. Okay, so excuse me, I'll leave the other side to you. Have a try to adjust, to modify this family to create something like this. Okay, so now I think this is almost it. So if I CS, create a new one, so you will see this is it. So the only thing not perfect in this family is, so you can see we let's have a look. Edit, edit type is the spacing. Okay, so currently we have this 1 meter spacing here, and also it's just for it's using space beginning. Okay, so it means, so this is 1 meter, exactly 1 meter from here to here, and 1 meter from here to here, and then whatever left it's here. So if I do it, currently it's almost 3 meter. So so if I do it 2.4 for example, 2400, and you will see, so this is what we get. So we of course we want them to better to be equal 1 2 3, but I think the best we can do is we can try to change the justify setting from there are 2 options we can do. One is center. Center means, if I click OK, you will notice that center means it's still not, center means so it's just this one. So measure from the center, right? So start from center. This is 1 meter, this is 1 meter, this is what we have left, this is what we have left. Another option we can have is a spread pattern to fit. This means we can have 3, in this case 2. Let me just have a look why 24. It's just it's a bit hard to achieve exactly what, sorry about that. So you can see we have 3 equal size 1, 2, 3, right? So and then when I try to reduce this one, and at some stage it becomes two, right? Two equal spacing. So I think this one's fine. I think this one's okay, but still the only thing I'm not happy with is we can't achieve that. So this one equals the whole this piece, because we offset this one to the left. So when Revit try to have equal spacing, is always measured to this point instead of here, because to Revit this is just one post, so it's exactly same as this one. So which should be here, but yeah. So but this. Oh hell, I think I have. Oh no. Let me think. If we model this one from with the offset, yeah, it won't help us. It will only help us. Yeah, I think if we model this one instead of this is a center, and use this one as center, and it will help us with this spacing. It means we don't have to change this one at all. So it will always offset, but it won't help us with the spacing, the difference between these two posts and these two posts. So yeah, I think that's it. And what else? Railing. So yeah, for railing as well. So we can't really offset, so increase the length or reduce the length. If we can reduce this, like to this point, we can have this one. So which means we can have same spacing, but looks like we can't. There's no option here. So yeah, I think that's it. What else we have here? Curved baluster posts. Yeah, so baluster plates. I'm not sure what that means. So so I think press height, width. Yeah, so we can adjust the height, of course, width, maybe spacing. Yeah, we can still adjust, kind of adjust. So baluster placement, go there. So you can adjust this, right? So if I change to 600, we'll have more posts. Okay, Control Z. Yeah, plates. I'm not sure plate. What? Maybe we need some plates here. Maybe. I think we can do that. Yeah. So basically, it's a baluster. So instead of currently, I'll have a test. A quick one. Probably not exactly the matching this one, but what you can do is go to baluster. So currently we only have this baluster. So we post. We need to duplicate, and then we just need to create a panel. So for example, we have this one panel here, so already there. So maybe you can just use this one. But I believe we need to change offset. For example, 500, right? So host top rail, I'm not really sure. So click OK. I'll see what it looks like. Okay, this is okay. 500. Yeah, we need. Okay, so it looks like we might need to adjust the height and also adjust the spacing of these posts. So let's go here, baluster height. So maybe I'll change manually. Okay, so maybe I'll make it 500 height, something like that. Maybe 550. So for distance, maybe we'll try to change this one to 500 as well. So click OK, apply. Yep. So imagine that this is a plate. Okay. So yeah, and also because this is 800, and also you can't change the width of this panel in here anywhere here. So you need to go to the family as well. So you just need to figure out what that family is called. So what's the name? Panel glazed. So and then you go to family project browser on the on the railing, I think. So panel glazed, right? So this is the one, 800. So here you can adjust the size because there's a parameter associated to that width, right? So if I change to 900, for example, change the thickness to 12 mil, and then change the material to something else like a solid thing. So I'll just create a new material. Okay, and then it will become a panel instead of glass. And also you will see because the spacing we currently we have is the spread pattern to fit. So depending on the length of your railing, it will also the space will be different. So if you use center, for example, you will always keep the same spacing, but the end will be you will have this different gap, right? So I think this is it. Okay, so if you have, I will upload this family so you can try to finish this. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.